is amazing.
We turn our attention to the first round of the men's 100 meters. And listen to the noise for Sha'Carri Richardson, world champion, the fastest woman in the world this year on this, her Olympic debut. All eyes on Richardson, as they always are. Good from Van der Breggen, coming through in second place here. Richardson's all easing down across the line, 10.94. A mark of how good an athlete is how simple they can make a sub-11 second clocking. Richardson floating down the track with effortless grace and ease, her Olympic debut. It's time for the semi-finals. The women's 100 metres. Honestly, the air is crackling with anticipation. Breaking news here, we're just hearing that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, the four-time Olympic medalist, will not start the semi-finals of the women's 100. Listen to that applause for Sha'Carri Richardson, 10.94, the reigning world champion. Don't say I'm back, say I'm better. She has been all business. Julian Alfred, Sha'Carri Richardson. That is a second semi-final. Clear start, and it is Juju Alfred out quick, trying to hold that lead. Now Sha'Carri Richardson makes something. She was chased the whole way. She flat beat Sha'Carri Richardson in that race.
It is about time to see some of the best here in the 100 meters. It's pretty awesome.
And now, to the queen of sprinting, the headline maker. Is she a record breaker? Fastest woman in the world this year. Everything to see. Alfred got a brilliant start in the semi-final. She's away well again. Richardson at the moment. In the pouring rain. Richardson, the silver.
Look at the smile on that woman's face as well, and she deserves that. She is someone that has put the weight of the shoulders on her as well. Sha'Carri Richardson, you are awesome, and we are so excited to watch you.
This is where teamwork makes the dream work.
For sure, and you can see it is just pouring down there, so they are going to have to be a little bit careful, and it is so hard when they are coming in at the speeds they are.
Now clean, that's the easy part. Now comes the handoff. Pass by the Americans. Gabby Thomas, third leg for the Americans. Still very close. The Americans all the time, still in the hands. They get it to Sha'Carri Richardson. Very close. Richardson's going to have to come from behind if she does that. Here it comes, the German running back. Sha'Carri Richardson sprinting. Nita to the line. It's going to be Richardson, Nita, Grant Britton, and then the Germans. Sha'Carri Richardson did not get that baton in first, but she got it across the line first for the United States, 41-78. To her attention, Nike women's 100 meters. Flojo still has that record. Sha'Carri Richardson had the collegiate record until 2 days ago, but she is still the brightest stars of the sport. Race here today in 5.
Seventh fastest of all time. The last time we saw her this year, she was in Australia winning the Starwell Gift. This is her official 100-meter season opener. She has the silver from the last Olympics. And here is Cambria Sturgis, who has already run 10.92 this year. Her personal best dates back to 2022 when she ran 10.87. And of course, the reigning world champion in the 100, 200, and 4x1 from last summer in Tokyo, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, watching her training partner, Sha'Carri Richardson, make her season debut in the 100.
Devonta, you had a lot of season openers at certain distances here in the 100 for Sha'Carri. What's she hoping to accomplish here with the summer still to go?
Your season opener in the 100, you can feel a little bit like a fish out of water. You feel like, wow, the race kind of got away from me. You just want to finish healthy and feel like you're training.
Richardson at 5. And she'll try to get out of the blocks quickly here, pretty even through the first 20 meters out on the outside. It is now Sha'Carri Richardson coming into frame as the leader and the winner into a headwind. Still goes under 11 seconds to take the win.
I don't think her coach, Dennis Mitchell, will have too much to say about that season opener. Any female sprinter opening their season in sub-11 time means that practice is going pretty well. So her personal best is 10:65. But this was an impressive opener for Sha'Carri Richardson to get under 11 seconds. She didn't have a lot of help from the wind either because it was actually into a slight headwind. So when you have a field that includes Tamari Davis, who's a world finalist, and Kayla White, who's made U.S. teams, as well as Faber Afili, who's an Olympic sixth placer in the 200, you take care of them in your season opener. I think Sha'Carri.
This is breaking news out of track and field, and it's already sending shockwaves through the entire sport's viral moments of the year. Just hours after early headlines claimed Sha'Carri Richardson had been arrested for blending entertainment in Florida, pure newly released police footage. As more celebrities take on world-class sprinters, the stakes are rising. And the question everyone is asking now is when Richardson usually projects. Instead of arrogance or denial, what people heard. This showdown might just be the most exciting yet. With world records being broken and new competitive formats emerging, we're stepping into a new era, where athletes are not only sports icons, but media sensations. One such evolution is Michael Johnson's Grand Slam Track League, where some of the best athletes on the planet are squaring off against unlikely challengers, blending entertainment with pure athleticism. The bigger story became how a virtual star could share the track world record walk, sparking debates on whether this crossover is the speed, but also for her sharp mind. Debate so quickly. Instead, she responded calmly, suggesting Speed join her at her Florida training.
Record. Sha'Carri Richardson had the collegiate record until 2 days ago, but she is still the brightest stars of the sport. Race here today in the 5.
The equal 7th fastest of all time. The last time she was in Australia winning the Starwell Gift. This is her official 100-meter season opener. She has the silver from the last Olympics. Here is Cambria Sturgis, who has already run 10:92 this year. Her personal best dates back to 2022, 10:87. And of course, the reigning world champion in the 100, 200, and 4x1 from last summer in Tokyo, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, is watching